Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're exploring a small but fascinating piece of South African monetary history, the 1992 South African 2-cent coin. This coin might look modest in size, but it carries rich historical significance tied to the South African rand and the nation's cultural identity. Let's dive in. Rarity. Common. A. Country South Africa. Period Republic of South Africa, 1961 to 2025. Currency South African rand. Coin type circulation coins. Denomination 2 cents. Currency rate 0.02 ZAR equals 1 cent. Year 1992. Edge type smooth. Shape round. Alignment metal 0 degrees. Composition copper plated steel. Weight G3. Diameter 18. Thickness 1.8. Number KM number 133. Coat of arms. Legend. ALS. Ex Unitate Vires. South Africa. Zuid-Afrika. Creators. Arthur L. Sutherland, ALS. Reverse. Bird. Description. Eagle. Legend. 2C. ALS. Creators. Arthur L. Sutherland, ALS. The 2-cent coin from South Africa dated 1992 with the initials ALS is a small but meaningful piece of the country's late 20th century coinage. By the early 1990s, South Africa was going through major political and economic changes, and everyday coins like the 2-cent were still an important part of daily transactions. Although its face value was very low, this coin carries historical, artistic, and collectible interest today. The obverse of the 1992 South African 2-cent coin features the national coat of arms that was used before the democratic redesign of 2000. At the center is the shield and symbolic elements representing unity, authority, and protection. Above the shield appears the familiar crest, while around the design runs the country name, Suid-Afrika, South Africa, reflecting South Africa's bilingual heritage. Beneath the design is the date 1992, clearly marking this coin as one of the final issues of the old-era coinage system before major national changes. The reverse side is what makes this coin especially interesting. It displays a powerful bird design, commonly described by collectors as an eagle. The bird is shown with strong wings and a proud stance, symbolizing strength, vigilance, and freedom. This bird motif was used on South African bronze coins for many years and became a recognizable image for everyday money. Below or near the bird appears the denomination 2C, confirming its value as 2 cents. The simple yet bold design makes the reverse visually striking despite the coin's small size. The coin is made of bronze, giving it a reddish-brown color when well preserved. Over time, many examples have darkened or developed patina due to circulation. The initials LS refer to the designer, Arthur L. Sutherland, whose work appears on several South African coins. These initials are usually found in small lettering near the design and are an important detail for collectors who enjoy identifying coin designers. In terms of circulation, the 1992 2-cent coin was widely used and produced in large numbers. Because of this, most surviving examples are common. However, as inflation reduced the buying power of small denominations, the 2-cent coin was eventually withdrawn from circulation, turning it into a piece of monetary history rather than everyday change. When it comes to value, the 1992 South African 2-cent coin is generally modest. In heavily circulated condition, it usually holds only minimal value above face value. In good to very fine condition, it may be worth a small premium for collectors or bulk buyers. Uncirculated or brilliant examples, especially with original color and sharp details on the bird and coat of arms, can be more desirable and may fetch a higher price. The exact value depends on condition, demand, and the local coin market. Overall, the 1992 South African 2-cent coin with the ALS initials and eagle reverse is a humble but meaningful collectible. It represents the final years of a classic coin design era and serves as a reminder of South Africa's history just before a new chapter began.